What's up, everyone? Just a quick recap here on June 23rd, 2024 for Euro 2024. We just had Group A finish up, and yeah, we had the matchups of Switzerland against Germany and Scotland against Hungary. So let's cover these real quick. I'll start with Switzerland and Germany, which ended in 1-1, so a point to both sides. Switzerland taking the early lead, and then Germany fighting back to get one goal. So essentially, this puts Germany at the top of the group and Switzerland in second place. So just a good result for both teams. It was almost the expected result. Obviously, my predictions, I was hoping for a little more drama, but this is football, so both sides, managed to just get a result they're satisfied with, and Switzerland taking the early lead was almost looking like they were going to take that top spot in Group A, which would have changed quite a few things. It would have been a bit of a shocker. Not that it would have meant the end all be all for Germany, but yeah, it would have just changed how the round of 16 outlook would look. So yeah, I spent less time focusing on this game because the stakes were higher for Scotland and Hungary, and it was like that, just for the whole game, essentially. It was a 1-0 victory to Hungary, but Scotland started out really well, and they looked like the better team. I would say they were probably the better team overall throughout the match. Hungary just made their opportunity count. I mean, this game came to the death, and as the game progressed, as the second half went by, as the clock started ticking, Hungary really started to pick it up. They really started to open up their play, and because they just knew they needed a goal, and obviously Scotland did too, but Hungary just pretty much saved most of their juice for the end of the match, and it was all just tactically planned from the start. So yeah, obviously I predicted a higher scoring game just because I thought both sides would go at it a little sooner, but this is why I'm not a football manager. Hungary played toward their advantages. They knew they could defend. They could hold off Scotland for a bit. Scotland, not the most prolific side in scoring goals, but they created some really nice chances. So the game could have gone to them as well. Hungary were just able to remain resilient until the end when it counted to get a 90 and 100th minute goal, essentially. Also, another thing that took place in this game, the forward Barnabas Varga, he had a bad collision against the Scotland goalkeeper, I believe, just took a bad hit to the head. I haven't explored the replay in its fullest extent, but obviously they showed one clip as on the game cast, and the second Vargas goes to the floor, his hand's already standing up straight in the air. Like it just looks like he has no awareness of what took place. I mean, obviously he's just out cold at that point. So we just hope he is able to recover. Hopefully the injury isn't as bad, but given the delay that this sequence took place, I mean that's why they got 10 minutes to start with, and so it was a bad collision, and it was bad for Vargas. So you just hope he's able to do well and just recover. So that was pretty hard to see, and good on the Scotland fans to give them a round of applause too. So you'd love to see that class in football in the Euro 2024. So yeah, just some good matchups, some good results. Very unfortunate for the Scots. I think I underplayed them a little bit going into this match, and probably to start the tournament, right? That 5-1 loss to Germany just really made me bias towards just feeling like Scotland wasn't ready. But they showed out a little better against Switzerland, and then against Hungary they were really threatening. They were really looking to give themselves the best opportunity for a third place qualification at the minimum, which is what would have resulted. So yeah, that's just a quick recap for today. I plan to have another video just covering how the third place qualification takes place. So that'll be a fun and interesting one, just to get a little more insight into that. And I covered it a little bit in one of my previous videos on the MatchDay 3 predictions video. But I think it's worth covering just a little more in depth, just to give everyone just the potential outlooks of what's taking place, essentially how the tournament could shape up. So yeah, that's it for today, and we'll see y'all for tomorrow. Enjoy the USA Panama match and the Uruguay-Paraguay match. Cheers and thank you.